Hey everyone! So today we are doing a dirty pour on a 12 by 16, and I think we're going to use 3 cups on this one because I want to be able to place lots of color. So I'm going to go ahead and set that aside, and we're going to go through our colors. So I'm going to be using Soho Crimson Red, Lucas Terracotta, those are both from Jerry's. Creative Inspirations Burnt Sienna, also from Jerry's. Deco Art Royal Ruby. This is a craft paint. You can buy this at any craft store. Lucas Apricot from Jerry's. Craft Smart Gold. This is from Michael's craft store. Lucas Van Dyke Brown from Jerry's. And I have Creative Inspirations Black and White, and those are also from Jerry's. So let's get some cups going. I will spray them first with the WD-40 silicone spray. That helps to release all the paint from the cup. And if you're washing your cups, it makes it much easier to clean your cups. Less paint down the drains, which you shouldn't be doing anyway. But I don't. So I'm going to go ahead and start with some white. Just on the bottom here. And I'm not sure how much I'm going to layer. I like some colors mixed in with other colors. So like now I did the white, I definitely don't want to put the red because that will give us pink. So I'm going to start on this end and go with the Van Dyke Brown. And we'll go with our Craft Smart Gold on top of that. Some Lucas Apricot. It's a pretty color. It's new. I haven't had this one yet. The Deco Art Royal Ruby. This is more of a red, dark red copper, which I love. The Creative Inspirations Burnt Sienna. It's a nice highlight for that copper. Lucas Terracotta. It's like a clay colored red. I'm going to put a little bit of black here because I love the red next to the black. And Soho Crimson. Let's go back with a little bit of the brown, Van Dyke Brown. The gold. Just a tiny bit of the apricot. We don't want that to take over our painting. But we do want it there. And the Royal Ruby. And I think on top of that, I'm going to go ahead and add some more crimson, because I do like red with brown. It's a nice contrast. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and get all those out of the way. And I will swirl that cup just a little bit to incorporate those. Okay. Bring our canvas back and we're going to play. So I'm not going in any certain direction. I just like to pour, so sometimes I go off the canvas because it's in my way. So because I started with red in that corner up there, I'm going to go ahead and bring it this way. But I'm really loving what I'm seeing here. So I want to try to avoid this area right here. And hopefully I'll get some more of that area somewhere else. And when you're pouring, if you don't like what's coming out of your cup, hit your corners, because that'll cover your corners for you. That's kind of neat, this here. Of course, we will dump that flap off. But I do want to lighten this up here, so I'm going to go ahead and run this cup along the edge until I see what I want. And it should be coming right now. Yep. Okay. Got plenty of paint. There's enough there for me to do a quick little tile. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and start tilting this. We'll have a lot of paint left over on the pad for me to pick up for jewelry and for tiles. There's a lot of paint on here. I could have gotten away with 2 cups, but then you can't place color where you want it. You just have to have that 3rd cup. I noticed Alan's been making a smaller 3rd cup, but he's finding out he's not getting the colors that he wants. So I think he's finally starting to listen to me on that one. So I'm kind of loving that right there. I don't want to do anything else to it. I will be pulling all of that for either tiles or jewelry. It's definitely not going to go to waste because it's a beautiful color combination. Okay, so I'm going to hit it with the torch. We'll pop air bubbles, maybe see some new cells. First pass is for bubbles. And then I go in and I look for some cells. And never stand over top of your torch. It's not good to inhale anything. You should be wearing a respirator. I think my torch is running out of juice. That's okay. Okay, I can come back in now. So I'm liking this a lot. Let me clean off the edge here and give you a close-up. Subscribe if you haven't already. Hit that bell for notifications. Click like and share, leave a comment. Join our Facebook group, the Parage Posse. You can see everyone's work there and get in on all the new events coming up. So that looks pretty cool. This will dry a lot darker than what it's showing. The apricot looks great, and it did take over like I said it would. But there's a little movement there in the middle yet that I might play with off camera. But I'm really liking where it's at, so I probably will leave it as much as possible. So thank you so much for watching. And make sure that you join us on Monday nights live at 9 p.m. Eastern Time. And have fun with us. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you on the next one. Bye now.